Welcome back to Fox and Friends. First, George Clooney, right there. Well, he is defending big money events, really big, after the actor and his wife Amal hosted a pricey fundraiser for the Clinton campaign at their Los Angeles home. Elizabeth Pran has more on the outrage.
A seat at the VIP table with actor George Clooney, his wife, and the presidential candidate set guests back more than $300,000. Just attending the event cost closer to $30,000. The next morning, the actor says he agrees with Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders, and the amount of money spent on campaigns is obscene.
Yes, I think it's an obscene amount of money. I think that, we had some protesters last night when we pulled up in San Francisco, and they're right to protest. They're absolutely right. It is an obscene amount of money. The Sanders campaign, when they talk about it, is absolutely right. It's ridiculous that we should have this kind of money in politics. I agree.
Clooney says the money raised has a ripple effect, impacting congressional races, even the Supreme Court vacancy. And for that reason, he would do the same if Sanders were to win the nomination. But that didn't stop protesters outside Clooney's home and the event voicing frustration with the amount of money spent during campaigns. At one point, a group of people tossed $1,000 worth of $1 bills at the former Secretary of State's motorcade. The Sanders camp is capitalizing on the discrepancy, releasing an ad revolving around the average donation Sanders has received, which is $27. He says the event costs link the frontrunner to Wall Street.
There is something wrong when few people, in this case wealthy individuals, but in other instances for the Secretary, it is Wall Street and powerful special interests who are able to contribute unbelievably large sums of money. That's not what democracy is about. That is a movement toward oligarchy. And that is why we've got to overturn Citizens United, and why I have run this campaign on the basis of saying we're going to make it on contributions averaging $27 apiece.
Sanders spent his Sunday in his native Brooklyn. We suspect he'll talk more about Clinton and her donations ahead of Tuesday's primary. Heather, Abby, back to you.
There are a lot of things I would do to see George Clooney. That's a lot of money,
though. Not pay $300,000. No.
My goodness, you were saying how much that could be used for charity.
Yes, he should donate it.
My goodness.
Do that instead.